Previously in the Weenie-verse, we met our young, flounder fish face hero, Mingus MacWeenie. We also saw Mingus win alternative victory after alternative victory, proving his true status as a weenie. Until finally, he won his own tournament, which also kind of sounds sad. Speaking of sounds,
Oh yeah, nice transition.
we were informed that our music is too loud, but most importantly, that it was very powerful. To everyone's detriment, Bob encouraged us to continue doing accents.
We love you, Bob.
So let's fire up the grill, put some weenies on the babby. Oh, Bob, what have you done? And holy Bob, we got another set of twins. And judging by the looks on the babies' faces, one can only assume that the first thing they saw when they entered the world was some sort of cross between a salamander and a giraffe. Because let's be real, these babies have seen something that they can't unsee. And the giraffe-amander they saw, that Salmaraf, was of course their father, Mingus MacWeenie.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Anyways, welcome to the world, young ones. And we continued the strong start, because we've got a tournament. It only took 90% of the first video to get to the first tournament. And here, we're starting out with one. But this time we're taking to the seas. And we're going for a boat ride. Oh, and we're there. That's what happens when you take a magical boat ride. Oh, and Mingus is so excited for this tournament. He can't wait for it to start. And it starts. Let's take a look at today's chumps that we're gonna beat. And oh lord, Count Evro assassinated Billy the Conch. That's a pretty impressive slaying, but glory will be Mingus's. It's Mingus from the trees. That's right. Mingus attacks like a little lemur. It's one of his best moves, and his enemies never know what hits him. And look at this. It's another lost lass. They just keep tumbling into melees. And yeah, look at that. I'd have a similar reaction if I was the 54th woman to fall into a battleground of a melee. Well, hold tight to Mingus's linguini body, my dear. Haha, here's the action. Into the fray. Mingus knows what to do. He's been here before. The end draws near. It's impossible to call which side is closest to victory. Mingus knows that just like his wife having all those babies, sometimes it just requires one more push. We failed. Which just means this guy has another sweet victory over a total legend. And it's not the wounds that hurt the most. It's that once again, our ancestors make stupid faces at us. What a crazy sport. What a great occasion. But in fact, we did win. Because I don't know if you noticed it, but our necks bulging out of our shirts. That's right. We managed to increase our trait. I'm not going to try to pronounce that word because, unlike Mingus, I myself am a total coward. But we're better at it. And we've got a cool 25 prowess. So let's go ahead and take the world's fastest boat back home. And what's this? We arrive home to Joe Parkin preaching unorthodox doctrine? This guy can't get any cooler. Uh-oh. That is so not Joe Parkin. You see, tournaments are already expensive. Now that we're in a new era, they cost a buttload. But at least we can go on a hunt. At least we can get some fresh air, and I'm not even going to make you guys watch that. We failed that hunt. Just look at old Mustachio the Giant there. So now we're 32. We've been playing this for 16 in-game years. In 16 real people years, that's enough to drive a car. So let's take a look at how Mingus stacks up against the strongest in the world. This sheik has the strongest prowess. It's 38, which is... it's good. We've seen better. And if I scroll all the way down here, there's the hot dog man. We just need to fight in tournaments, level up the H trait, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Oh, we got another martial perk. And look at that. We're only one away from Gallant. Gallant's the next big step in this journey. Today, Joe held a fiery sermon for all the children, zealously read from the scriptures. Minga liked the passages about Satan, and she's sadistic? Joe Parkin. Joe Parkin, right when you think he can't get any cooler. He finds a way to raise your kids when he's not even raising your kids. And just scrolling around looking for tournaments, Billy's son is not looking good. Oh, he's got a little metal baby on the way. And they've got the delicious face of Jesus. This sounds like a Joe Parkin move. Did you make that, Joe Parkin? Oh, and what's this? You know, it just occurred to me. Maybe to get more tournaments, we need to be in a more centralized location. And I know just the guy to hook us up.
It's Joe Parkin. Park that claim in there, Joe.
And while he's doing that, we're going to try to get some better armor. And oh, what's this? If we don't have one of our alternate wins, we could gain a martial lifestyle perk. So we're going field riding. What do you think there, Macbeth? Yeah, good call. Let's choose that. And give him a little of this. And we've done it. You know what that means? It means we're gallant.
Gallant. We're gallant. We're gallant.
Even our neck is gallant.
Even our neck.
And we're at 28.
What a gallant number.
Alright, that's enough of that. No, our armor needs some inspiration. Go to the armory. And whoa! Don't even think about touching the glorious mace of MacWeenie. You can have this lesser armor. And oh yeah, look at that. We could put our dynasty motto on our armor and earn a healthy score of dynasty money. And we're gonna go ahead and spend that dynasty money on a dynasty legacy. The MacWeenies are a house of warriors. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's just some armor. Some +6 MacWeenie armor. Now we have 32 prowess. And that's with his eyes closed. So here we have the top fighters in the world. And we're on the cusp. We're in 17th place. In the world. And we'd be even better if Mingus didn't hold his mace like a baby when he fought. That's right, Mingus. That's how you hold one. And we're still working on that claim. Oh wait. No, we're not working on that claim. Go away, guy. Anyways, Mingus has been wearing the same outfit for the past, 20 years or something. So it's time for him to change things up. Get him a new war outfit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely for the war. Because we can't wait. We can't wait for war. War's our favorite. Mingus. Oh my god, is he choking or is he just really Scottish? I can't tell. I'm bad with accents. Alright, Mingus, try to cough it out. No, don't do that. You're probably gonna die. Start thumping. Thump at your chest. No, you also might die if you do that. Alright, Mingus, stay calm and breathe. You'll just be stressed out, but it's better than dying. You know, after that near-death experience, I think war can wait. It can certainly wait because we have a tournament. We've got to represent House MacWeenie. You know what they say, life's too short to not fight in tournaments. We have a fresh start. And besides, we can always get to war in the next episode. So let's take the quickest trip of all time.
Zoom in.
And look at them, they're so happy. The trip was so fast. They love it. Oh, we have some new contests. Board games, archery, and no way, Yahtzee. So Mingus dives right in. He grabs a Yahtzee cup. He grabs his dice. And he tosses down a bet because he loves Yahtzee so freaking much. And again, he can't bring himself to cheat because it's not honorable. And he won't get away with it even if he tries. See, look, this guy got caught. Everyone look at the guy with his head in his hands. He got caught cheating. He's shameless. Shame. 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 It doesn't feel good to be shamed by Mingus's ancestors. That's why you shouldn't ever cheat. Now that we're done instilling life lessons into the children of tomorrow, we can play Yahtzee. And whoa, guy, calm down. The game just started. I flipped over the board because he was losing. What the hell, where do these kids come from? And you know what? Because we got kids watching, we're going to do the right thing. The honorable thing. We're not going to throw tantrums just because we're losing. We're going to beat you the right way. The MacWeenie way. Our opponent wipes his brow as he makes a stupid gesture. MacWeenie looks actually kind of suave. And here it is, the final move. I don't regret not cheating, but I kind of wish we just let him lose when he overturned the game. No, it's fine. It was never in doubt. We won. And Mr. Emotions feels another emotion that he doesn't want to feel. And we've made it. We're into the semifinals. Our progress to victory bar squeaks down, and our opponent stands there staring at us, toying with us, knowing that all he has to do is stare right at us blankly, and it will throw us off. It's the opposite strategy of Mr. Emotions. In fact, it's Dr. No Emotions. What should we do? I mean, he's a doctor. How can we beat him? Should we concede? No, Mingus can do this. Hey, you can't wave your arm like that. That's cheating in Yahtzee. Some foolish squire knocked a bunch of weapons to the ground, an opportunity to cheat. Mingus won't dishonor himself and his ancestors like that. We all saw that guy get shamed earlier. We don't want that to happen to Mingus. The round continues. Mingus looks unsure of himself, and his opponent scratches his helmet.
Aren't doctors supposed to be smart?
This game's anyone's. Could be Mingus's. Could be Dr. Helmet Scratch. But let's be real. In this world, there's only one thing that Mingus knows, and that's warfare. And it's over. We lost. We lost to the doctor. And the worst part is, he wasn't a real doctor. I made that part up. Anyways, cue the disappointed ancestors. No, wait. Don't do that. Because even though we lost Yahtzee, we could still win archery. And good news, we qualified without doing anything. And so the archery contest begins. Whoa, look out. Someone's been hit. And it doesn't look good. Junior's over here just letting arrows fly and hit this guy in the place where the MacWeenie don't shine. So if we help him and call a position, it's gonna cost Mingus 30 gold. It's kind of a steep price to pay for saving a guy's life when you didn't even shoot the arrow. I've got an idea. What if we can shoot out that arrow with another arrow? Then we can just... No. That's stupid. We're not doctors. We'd fail that delicate procedure. I guess we'll just... Oh, Mingus, you devil you. Well, on to the next shot. Haha, yes. It's a perfect shot. Right on the head. But even with such a perfect shot, victory seems less than likely. Only a few shots remain. And if he wants any of my advice, I'd tell him, take a few shots like that, and not so many ones like this. After such great advice, Mingus feels one with the bow. We've reached the end. This is the final shot. One last knock. You've been here before, Mingus. Just think about all that practice you spent with your da. No, Mingus, don't think about your da being disappointed in how bad you were. Focus. Just remember all those times you spent training in the woods. No, Mingus, no, don't dwell on the failures of hunting. There are too many to remember. Oh no, Mingus, you're freezing, you're locking up. Just focus, remember all the people that doubted you. Think about that count that beat you in the melee. You were better than him. Prove the helmet scratcher that beat you in Yahtzee wrong. Do it for all those you care about, all those that believe in you. Do it for Scary Baby, for Giraffe-Amander, and for Bob. Do it, Mingus. You can do it. By the eye patch of Joe Parkin, guide his arrow and may it strike true. Oh God, now I'm doing my own sound effects. And he's done it. He's proved his worthiness. And we got Merry Aim. Merry Aim for a merry Mingus. But Mingus wasn't the only merry one. Because watching right beside him, or somewhere, I don't know, was his ancestors. In fact, his dad had doubted him for so long that when he saw that arrow strike true, he kind of glitched out. Don't worry, take a second, you'll figure it out. Yeah, there you go. Take a drink. And give a toast to Mingus. Because he did it. He's a champion. And now that the tournament's come to its conclusio, we can take a step back and check out what we won. It's no glorious mace of MacWeenie, but it's certainly a good weapon. And how? What a fun time it was. What a great occasion. Wait a second. I know who that guy is. How did I not see this before? The guy that hosted the tournament is the same guy that got caught cheating at Yahtzee. We were just informed it was someone. And that someone, that cheater, is this guy, the host. That's incredibly sad. Don't show them again. I don't want to see them again. But if the scary babies are watching, I hope they learned a lesson today. Don't cheat at your own tournament. It's sad. So we leave it off with a 35-year-old Mingus with 35 prowess. And with 35, this once weakling is now the 6th best fighter in the world. Not bad. I remember when this little shrimp weenie, well, was just a little shrimp weenie. Now he's big. Well, he's still tiny, but he's got a big neck. But the neck can and will get bigger. And just like Mingus's neck getting bigger, I promise viewers, my accents will get better. You want me to do one for the road? No? Alright, that's fine.
Well, see you next time. Damn it, Bob.
Aw man, we lost our bet too? Whatever, I'll just edit that out. No one ever has to see that. 'Cause that's shameful. Shame.